Good evening everyone, Seth here and welcome to another episode of Playing Path of Champions Daily. Today is Wednesday as far as I'm aware, yet, and I'm doing the Liss run as Gwen, and it's a pretty decent run. We'll talk about some specifics afterwards, but first things first, I'm finally back from work, so yippee. Second thing, I don't know how, okay, I don't think you're supposed to say this. It doesn't matter. Anyways, so I wanted to upload the Aatrox video yesterday, or rather had it scheduled for yesterday, but as I written in the description, I am bad at scheduling things, and the rendering time took a little bit longer than it should, so it took way longer than it should, and I couldn't get it in time, so I had to leave for work on Monday, and yada yada yada. Anyways, this run is not sponsored by anyone, because that would be weird. But we did get Riven as a support champion, which is pretty nice. I think I forget to equip the skin to her for like the rest of this, but yeah. Also, the Gwen relic setup I'm running is, as you can see, a Strike relic, TKC, so like Crown, and I think it's Challenger. Challenger is always a good option to just grab, just to make sure like you can clear some of the enemies, especially after you get some hallowed stacks. This makes Gwen into a very good removal, I guess. And during this run I pick up a very important power, which is Grander Plaza. Fantastic, it's just really good, so no like surprise here that I've picked it up. And yes, I did see the new Constellation update, or rather like the news, and the release date is on 22nd, which is a day before my birthday, so that's very nice. So you know what, I might as well go into a bit of although I'm like back after a few hours of traveling. I'm tired, I kinda wanna go to bed right now, but I'm doing this for now. So I'm gonna talk about like the news in detail later, because right now I think I'd rather just focus on a little bit of a commentary for these videos, especially since as I said, these are like the last pre-recorded videos that I did for Lissandra so far, and those encounters do take quite a while to record, so let's maybe get a little bit of value of talking about them for now, and afterwards we'll see. So yeah, first encounter pretty easy. I lucked out and rolled a bunch of lifesteal. This second encounter will have some issues, mainly because Frostbite sucks, and it is bad for me, so not funny, not enjoyable. One thing to note is that since items trigger before the powers in some cases, then Gwen will strike before. Oh, also, yeah, cool, Winter's Breath on very early turn. Oh, also, I'm considering maybe going for this, but like, doesn't really matter. They roll Malphite, which is very nice. It's at least not Galio, which would be an absolute disaster for me, I think, at that time. And I do get a pretty decent, like the extra pull. Also, I keep rolling lifesteal with nothing to lifesteal off, which is rude. But yeah, as you can see, well, my power triggered first, then my item triggered, and then their power triggered, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm thinking about what I might need to do for this, but at this point I think it's just better for me to take the damage and try to heal up using Gwen. And I also have a bunch of Shimmering Mirages, which are pretty good, not gonna lie. And you will see them come into action now, because I'm thinking I can probably get lethal this turn. Or do I not play them? Oh, I don't play them. Okay, I think I did misplay here because I probably should have gone for lethal. Although now I remember that that wouldn't have done anything, because again, order would be my stuff triggers first, then their stuff triggers, so I would just get a 0 something units, and that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So these spells are basically useless for now, but picking them up will come in handy later down the line, so it's not that bad, I guess. Also, they have double Wrath, which is annoying. And I'm like, okay, I think I can just out-heal them if I get lucky. I also almost killed the 8/8 because of the order of the powers that trigger, so that's nice. So you know, this was a pretty tough encounter, not gonna lie. So gotta take the win when I can. And since they don't have burst speed frostbites in the deck, might as well just go for the attack right now. And there is a next encounter coming up, which I think will be also pretty bad. Yeah, because it's Scryer. However, I think in this run I do manage to set up something not bad. I pick up Legion Drummer here because I think he's the best option out of all of these. So. Oh, and also they have +0, +2, +2, +0, so that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I do heal up to 23, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but that Butler is looking kinda awful right now. I think I just go for Riven here. Just to maybe find like something. They play Shield Bearer, so I can't really do much, although I do attack because why not? Get some health down, I guess, even though they don't really have more health from this. Also, Deathless. Rolling Deathless on these is pretty good. I decide to go for the Glimpse. I got one fragment, which is good enough. And I also find Shimmering Image, which is also pretty good. And you know, get myself an 8 attack unit, or rather, you know, 8 toughness unit, or rather 6 toughness unit. But I'm bad at math, so don't worry about it. Strike to make sure that my stuff doesn't die. They play a 3/8, doesn't really change much, so you know, just attacking, making sure that I trade, get more power. They get Astral Projection, which is very rude, but it doesn't kill because of quick attack. And I still level up Gwen, so pretty good, not gonna lie. Could have gone way worse than that, but yeah. Get more hallowed stacks, deal some damage. I would have preferred to maybe kill the 012, but you get what you get, I guess. And we don't get much here. They avalanche rude, but only deals like 1 damage to me, so it doesn't change anything. I decide to play a ballista just to like have a blocker. I forget that they can just drag my things out. But this is, I think, where I can do some funny setups. Yeah, I hover over the shimmering images and like, okay, I think this should be good enough, right? I can even do better. So I go for the Chronicler of Ruin, because that gives me more power right now, and it also gives me lifesteal, which is pretty good. So shimmering image, I grab strike for no reason actually, but you know, it's elusive as well, which is funny. And you know, just a simple attack, heal back all my health. Very lucky on this encounter, so that went better than expected. Which is basically a theme of this run, where all of the encounters go a little bit better than you would expect. So, pickups, I just go for the Blade Squire since I can cut him out. Spells chest, I'm considering maybe something, but Glimpse, you know, I already have it, so. And Vestiges of Hellia on my first pick, which is really good. I don't need to use any rerolls, so here I think I just I go for the best defense, because you know, setting up good defenses is great. And it does stars. I can expect a pretty rough fight from this. This encounter can always bring trouble if you can't really kill it that fast. But I have the Atrocity, I have the Conductor, I draw a Gwen. Maybe I can also draw Shimmering Image, which would probably allow me to kill like almost instantly. But get some damage in, get some attacks in, get some health in, but it doesn't really change much. Turn 2, I don't really have a good follow-up except to play, you know, Conductor, so Conductor gets played, get more stacks. I decide to just open attack here instead of playing Gwen. Get Conductor to 14 health, which should help me deal with stuff. They sadly start with an 8-8 Revna, which is a problem. They also have Mind Splitter, the only thing that basically goes through the spell shield. So I decide, okay, I might as well just sacrifice Gwen already. Just grab some stuff that I might be able to play. Yeti isn't fine, Vox is okay. Second Revna sucks, but at least it's not double stats. 19-18 Wild Claw is an issue, but I think it should be fine. They have a pretty big unit, but I decide to go for Chronicler here just to get stun off and have a good enough blocker, in my opinion. They attack, I can block everything basically except that 8-8, so I do take overwhelm damage here, but it's not the end of the world, and I still get a bunch of triggers for my Gwen later, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world, they can't really affect me or my units. So, Shimmering Image, excellent. I play Butler first, I play second Butler, and this is basically lethal. I can even do this for no reason, just to get better stats. I was hoping maybe for some lifesteal, but didn't really get any, so you know, we kill with elusives. Does that make me an elusive abuser? Who knows? Maybe. I mean, if the opportunity arises, then I might as well. Although I used to hate elusives while I played PvP back in the day. Okay, so not much HP, but the Iceborne Gauntlet is really good, so I do pick it up. Go for Mind Meld. I'm thinking, okay, do I want to cut stuff? Yes, I do. So get Undying out. I decide to reroll first. And I'm like, okay, I think it's time to actually clear out the Drummer and the Drone Weaver. So I get out the Drummer. I reroll this. I'm considering rerolling, but I'm like, okay, maybe I can just get it out this way, so, you know. Scarmother can be pretty scary, especially with Spell Shield. But I do have both of the good units in my hands, so I'm thinking, okay, this shouldn't be that much of an issue, I hope at least. Draw Riven, draw Gwen. So this should be good enough. Play Riven. They play River, which I can't really do much about, but I still like attack and drag out just to have it all out. Because I can deal with high blockers that don't have Overwhelm easier, so like high power blockers without Overwhelm. So Legion Veteran. I decide to play the Conductor because it's probably the better option for now. Get +2, which is pretty nice. I play Gwen here. Get a strike off because it doesn't do that much. I am pretty scared about the what's its name? Tribeman. The Tribeless. Targzakar, or however you say that. And you know, I get these attacks out. Give quick attack here because maybe I want to just deal damage in. And I do kill the Tribeless, so yay! That will help quite a bit. Also level up Gwen. Pretty standard. I should have maybe challenged the Tribeless first, although I didn't have enough. Well, I did. I had the blade fragment, so that was probably just a mistake on my part. They have another one, so I play Butler to just steal it, to make sure that they don't grow their stats out of control. Get some blocks in. Not taking any damage, also proccing Deathless to get more hallowed procs, which is pretty nice. Last fragment, so I can level up. Here I make a mistake, because I should have put the Mirage onto something else. Instead I just waste a strike. I'm like, oh, right, I forgot I have the strike relic this time. And I do this again to just maybe like clear out the board a little bit. Shape Stones just to have like a little bit of a buff. I should have probably just leveled Riven here just to like have a bigger attacker on the front, but it doesn't really matter anyways. Still, not that optimal, but could have been better. And now I'm considering which path I want to go. Also 50% on Atrocity or Shunpo. And I pick Shunpo because I think, okay, maybe, no, I actually picked this. Haha, I fooled you. Actually, I recorded this on like a while ago and I forgot to rewatch this before I'm making this commentary, so good job me, I guess. Elusive on Gwen, easy. And also Glimpse Beyond, just in case, and also an extra item. I go for Anivia since, well, I have Spell Shield. I don't get frostbitten, I don't lose to any weird very nice that Anivia has for whatever reason. Good enough opener in my opinion. So, yep. We begin our fight against Anivia, which will be rather short, as you may see. Play the Squire, get an attack in, get to 4 health, why not? They don't even do anything, which I'm guessing they want me to attack first then play something. They try Harsh Winding, doesn't do anything. They go for Ancestral Boom, yeah, that makes sense. They can't play Anivia this turn, which is nice. I'm considering maybe sacrificing, but at this point it doesn't really matter. I think I prefer to just deal more damage. I do get lifesteal on this fella, which is nice. They play Anivia, as expected. Luckily their attack doesn't really do anything into me. Well, it does deal damage to my Nexus, so. I play a big blocker just to like block their stuff, so they don't attack. Here I've misplayed, I should have probably just drawn on that turn. Gwen time. Bonk. Doesn't kill, but that doesn't really impact me at all, so. Get some attacks in. I'm like, oh, I have challenger, so maybe I can just like, I don't know, kill something. I can't really kill the big fellas, so I'm just gonna take down Anivia for a second. Even though it's not really that impactful, but you know, why not? I'm not losing anything, they are not losing anything, so it's a decent enough trade. They play Rusgar. I'm like, okay, they won't block this, right? And they do. Right. So let's sacrifice it. I don't really need damage on Usgar. Grab Savage Reckoner because Overwhelm. Even though it literally doesn't matter. Butler is nice. In case I need to... like, I'm probably gonna need to play it, so... Sapling Toss, why not? I think I glimpse here as well, or I was considering glimpsing there, but didn't really matter. Also, I burned the sapling, like, I am good at this, I promise, trust me. Grandfather Ramul, so, okay, that's not good. Let's get a big ballista in. So they challenge, and I'm like, okay, I did misplay here, definitely should have gone for something else. I do find Ledros, which is funny, and I think funny is better than good, so take 2 damage from the Anivia attack, lose some units, take some damage, that's fine. Play a bunch of stuff to just empty my hand out, play Butler to like drag out the 11-7, pass the turn. And I find Atrocity, which is nice. I play Ledros, Ledros fun. I get elusive on a Ledros. 25 damage, you know, clean half. Attack with my elusive fellas and the rest of the gang. They harsh winds once. Nope, spell shield. They harsh winds twice. Nope, spell shield. Also, both from Anivia. They harsh wind for the 3rd time. Nope, it's spell shield again. Wow! The Vestiges of Hellia technology protecting you from random crap since that node became available in the game, and I think it was pretty early during the POC 2.0. But yeah, kinda mediocre encounter, but at the same time it's not bad. Grab a conductor discount because it's nice. Here, find very fun item, Scout. And I was maybe considering if I shouldn't go for double attack, but I've decided Scout is better because you get double the Hallowed procs. So good opener. Should deal with anything that Lysander tries throwing at my way. So also Gwen in opener. Always good to see. First summon kinda doesn't matter. They don't really have anything, so I just attack. Boom. Get some stuff in. They play a 6-5. They play a Harbinger. I'm like, okay, I think I can just wait a turn. Deathless, really nice. Inquisitor. Pretty rude, I play the Ballista. So they pass. Okay, they summon a 9-9, that's fine. I get more hallowed opportunities. I get lifesteal as well, which is nice. So Gwen first. Strike, deal some damage, open attack. It's enough to level up, which is great.
No matter their resolve, mine will be stronger.
And I think they play Lissandra here, or they don't play anything. So attack with lifesteal, get some more healing, challenge the biggest Thrall because I think it's better for me to do it like this. Although I'm considering maybe dragging the 4-5. Also play another unit because, you know, having more units better. I'm also considering maybe shimmering imaging, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm still considering it, but I think, yeah, I think I do end up playing it just to have more damage. These choices weren't that great, so I went with Waste Walker. So get a bunch of damage in. I should have probably actually moved the elusive to the back and instead of went with the lifesteal unit. Just like honestly, I think I should have gone for the buff on the lifesteal Ghastly Band. Just to get a little bit more healing, maybe get a better score at the end of the fight. But I still clear the board, I still deal a massive amount of damage. They have another the Inquisitor, which is fine enough. I don't mind. They try burying me in the eyes, but turns out I have Spell Shield. They do get Scout, which is kinda annoying. And I'm like, okay, I can maybe just do this. Get another Gwen, why not? Get a strike off. Get some damage in. Lissandra. They only summoned like 3 units so far, so it doesn't really matter for me, for the Watcher, so I'm safe for now. The Obliterate will also not do anything, so I don't really have a good way to block, so I just like do a block like this, and then I think either they don't attack or I kill it, so yeah. I should have probably just played a Ghastly Band there. So they summon more Thralls, but at this point it doesn't really matter. Start the attack. 10 damage. I don't heal, which is annoying. So I'm considering maybe I should play something else, but you know, I decide that, you know, elusive plus this shouldn't be an issue. 3 sisters, obliterate does nothing, and that's the run. Could have probably done a little bit better. Maybe I should have played a healing beforehand and just end up with more HP, but I don't care about the marks from the adventures so far, so yeah. And that's the run. This one took me, I think, like 2 tries, so this one went rather smoothly. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, an Aurelion Soul attempt. I have no idea with who yet, I'll figure it out after the day ends, and Constellation talk. And I'll see you around. Bye!